Hi friends, happy Saturday morning. I am getting ready to meet some of my friends to go on a run this morning. We decided to run on the beach and I'm waiting for them. And since I had such a good response to my video the other day when I was just walking and talking, I thought that I would do another one this morning. I wanted to share something with you out of Matthew 13, and this is really amazing. Stick around and listen to the whole thing, okay? So Matthew chapter 13 is a parable about a very wealthy merchant who sells only one product, and that's fine pearls. Rather than selling a lot of product, in order to make a good living, he sells only one. So that tells us that this merchant was wealthy, okay? And the one product that he sells is fine pearls. So fine pearls were so rare and expensive that they could only be purchased by the monarchy, okay? So you have this merchant, and he finds a really beautiful pearl. And he sells everything that he has just to buy this one pearl. So that means he sells his business, he sells his house, he sells his furniture and his goods and his animals and everything, because the pearl was such a fine pearl. Which tells us that once he bought the pearl, I gotta make sure I know where I'm at. Once he buys this pearl, he becomes very wealthy because it was that fine and rare, right? Well, you would think, why would Jesus use a pearl in this parable? Wouldn't it be better if he uses like diamonds or rubies, right? Aren't they more precious than pearls? But listen, friends, the pearl is the only jewel that's a product of organic matter, all right? So you have you have an oyster. Let's see if I can find a shell for you, which I can't. So you have an oyster who gets a speck of sand inside, which is an irritant. And the oyster does not have anything to sweep that sand out, doesn't have any thumbs to flick it out, right? So the oyster instead transforms it into something spectacular, a pearl. So that dust or sand, that speck of sand, and I want to show you some sand here where I live. I've always lived by the beach, and frankly I take it for granted. It's kind of wet because it must have rained last night, but look at this white sand, okay? This sand, which was an irritant, should not have been there, gets transformed into an amazing creation. Have you ever seen real pearls? Some are better than others. Well, this merchant sold everything that he had to buy this amazing pearl. And listen, friends, that pearl is us, the human condition, right? Organic matter. And the merchant is Jesus. Jesus gave up everything to purchase us, to redeem us back to himself. He's our creator. What do you think about that? That's who we are in the eyes of our creator, friends. Listen, here's the deal. This is what I'm doing. I'm writing this devotional. It's going to be 5 or 10 minutes a day of that you could spend. It's a 30-day devotional on renewing your minds with, I forget the name of it right now, with 30 days of truth to renew our minds from a God who is love, okay? 5 or 10 minutes a day. with a snippet of truth like this, because here's the deal. Yeah, Watchtower did what they did to us. They deceived us, they lied to us, they used us, they abused us. But listen, we have victory. Christ conquered the devil. We who are in Christ can have victory over this evil enemy. And we do not have to live in defeat any longer as a result of Watchtower lies. So this devotional that I wrote is going to give you an opportunity to know who you truly are in the eyes of your Creator. That's how we have to live. We have to live a life of victory. We can live a life of victory. I don't know, can you see that pelican? There you go. Look at that. Anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you today. And I hope you like the Gulf. This is the Gulf of Mexico. It's a shame that it's really overcast today. But I take this for granted, and I shouldn't. I'm more of a mountain girl. I love the mountains. I love the trees and the woods, and I've never lived in that type of an environment. I've always lived in more of a city-like environment with concrete. But here you go, friends. This is the Gulf of Mexico this morning. There's a little bit of blue sky, if you can see that. And I'm waiting for my girlfriends. We're going to go running. I wish it was over with, but that's it, friends. Stay tuned for more details on my Devo that I'm writing, and I'll have that available in a week or so. And thanks for watching. Greetings from the USA.